It's been a long day, but the last patrons have been kicked out. The bar is swept, cleaned, and locked. It's time to go home. The tubs stopped running. I was catching the night bus home. She puts on her headphones and makes her way to the bus stop. Only a couple of buses an hour. Might be here a while. Oh well, I can catch up on my reading. She takes out her phone and starts scrolling through her timeline. What the hell is that? As she stares at the screen, a dark shape appears behind her phone. She tries to ignore it, but it won't go away. And it's so close. It's saying something. I can't make that out. She looks up. Some dude. A man with a shaved head and black goatee stands way too close, right in front of her. He makes motion with his hands like he's flicking a lighter. She stares at him in disbelief. He makes the motion again. He's definitely not going to go away. He makes a gesture like someone removing headphones and stares at her expectantly. It's rude to completely ignore someone who's talking to you. And anyway, maybe once she tells him she doesn't have what he wants, he'll leave her alone. On the other hand, there's no way she's going to get anything she wants out of this encounter. Maybe best just ignore him. I don't know, some of you are weird. Especially if he's standing already so close, he might actually get... She takes her headphones off. I don't have a lighter. Sorry. I wasn't asking for a light. I was wanting to talk to you, babe. Ask you some questions. How are you? Are you having a good night? Where are you from? She doesn't answer. She's so uncomfortable. She's around for help. Another man is standing on the other side of the stop, seriously ignoring whatever's happening. No help there. Take off your mask. What? Why? I want to see who I'm talking to, baby. See what's under there. Who's that? Pretty. Really pretty. Pretty girl. The one compliment feels awful. But the massive smell of his breath is almost overpowering. She takes a half step back, almost up against the wall now. So, what's your name, beautiful? There's a lot going on with this music. She panics. What the hell is this? Come on. I don't bite. Unless... He's not gonna let this drop either. Why can't he see how uncomfortable he's making her? Some people just don't get the hint, even when it's clearly obvious. Make something up? She can't give this guy her real name, but she's drawing a blank. Panicking, she just blurts out the first thing that crosses her mind. Rose quartz, Rose, just Rose. Rose, I'm gonna call you Rosie. Rosie Posey Rosie. It's whatever to her. At least he doesn't know her name. Anyways, babe, I'm George. Real nice to meet you. Real nice. So do you like men? She tenses. She knew this was coming. Yeah. I'm asexual. What's that? I never heard of that. Everyone's sexual, babe. Who are you into? Men or women? Every time. She takes a deep breath. Tell him the truth, I guess. I'm gay, lesbian. He stares at her blankly. I'm not into men. Not into men, yeah. All your ladies are like that nowadays. None of the cute ones want men. Why is that? Maybe you should try us out first before you make your mind up. Of course. I guess. I tried it. I didn't like it. Maybe you just need to try it with the right man. Maybe you just need to take the hint and go away. With a man and a girl together at the same time. Why not? Me, I like the ladies. I love the ladies. Even ladies like you. I don't care if someone was born a male or a woman. If they're a woman now, that's what I'm about. She was expecting this, but still, she's so embarrassed. She takes a step back. He takes a step forward. Don't be scared, babe. I just want to talk to you. Feels like she's about to cry, but keeps it together. Think what you believe in. What higher power? What is your religion? Dude, what is this? She doesn't want to continue this conversation, but she doesn't feel safe telling him that. She looks around for help. Bystander is looking over his shoulder, but as soon as she makes eye contact with him, he looks away. No help. Please stop this bystander, sir. Well, what do you believe in? This discussion isn't about sex or her genitals, she thinks. Let's tell the truth. I don't believe in anything. Don't tell me that. You have to believe in something. My church told me I was an abomination and I couldn't see the point in trying. There's nothing to believe. Don't tell me that. Tell me you believe. I don't. Don't tell me that. Tell me you believe in something. Tell me you believe. The alcohol is getting on top of him. He's becoming melancholy. There's a tense silence. He phones with a pouch of tobacco, drunkenly trying, mostly failing to roll a cigarette while he continues his advances. So do you live local? What do you do for work? There's no way she's getting to tell him that. I don't want to... I'm a bartender. Oh, bartender, I bet men love you. Serving them drinks. Where do you work? I'll drop by to see you sometime, babe. Your best customer. She doesn't want to even risk seeing this guy again. I work in Edgewater. Edgewater, where's that? Other side of Northern Line, all the way at the end. Other side of the line, too bad. Never been there. Maybe I will now. Anyway, babe, do you have a light? Yeah, he's asking. The bus arrives. Finally. No, it's not mine. So do you... Nice meeting you. Bye. She clambers aboard the bus, followed by the silent bystander, who goes right back to the back. George stands near the door, fiddling with his tobacco and papers. She presses her card to the ticket reader, which flashes green, and makes her way to the middle of the bus, sitting behind the standing area. Remembering that she didn't place her mask in a rush to get away from him, she puts it back on. Hope we got away from him. After what feels like eternity, the bus door closes. She allows herself to relax. Before the bus can take off, there's a bang at the front door, and it swings open again. He stumbles aboard, muttering something incomprehensible to the driver, throws the card to the reader, and looks around. She slides back in her seat and looks out the window. She hopes fruitlessly that he won't see her, but she can feel his eyes boring through her skull. It's awful. Ignore him. Ignore him. She slides on her headphones and slumps against the window, pretending to be asleep. She can feel him staring at her for another moment, but the bus starts moving and he's too drunk to make his way down to where you are. She watches him at the corner of her eye as he slumps heavily into a seat at the front of the bus. A moment later, he rings the bell. The bus pulls over at the next stop and he stumbles back out into the street. This time, the door shuts and stays shut. The bus takes off again. After a pause to catch her breath, she sits down at her computer to talk about her experiences. That's what happened. With a nightmare. Almost after she hits send, I reply. But to womanhood. Thank you so much for playing, and thank you Profound still for the music and Cat. on Flickr for the bus interior image. Man, I was stressed. I was worried. I'm like, you don't want to completely shut them down because they don't always. But some folks just it's crazy. It's crazy what you have to deal with as a woman just trying to exist, and some folks just don't get the hint. They're like, oh, we should say something. No, you should understand social cues to an extent and see when someone's uncomfortable and leave them alone instead of just constantly bothering them. But I don't want to get too deep into that because I'm gonna start ranting. If y'all like this video, of course, like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever it is you want to do. I will link this game below, like I always do, and I will see y'all next one.